Hello everybody, back with another knife review. As you know, I have a somewhat a wide variety of tastes when it comes to my knives, so what I have is something completely different that I got off of agrussell.com. And what I really love about it is that they deal in a lot of limited edition knives and exclusive A.G. Russell only, knives. So it's kind of neat. I really love their site, and they're very fast shipping. So, and here it is. This is my Fox knife, actually Fox Cutlery of Italy. And I'm a sucker for packaging, so this is really cool. Kind of an Altoids container here, but you open it up, it's padded, and here's the knife right here. This is a very, very small knife. In fact, it's so small that I am just going to zoom the camera in really quick here so you can actually see the knife I'm holding on to. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's called the SpyFOX. Collaboration between Fox Cutlery and Spyderco. The knife overall is only 3 inches long, and here I'll put it in the palm of my hand. So you can tell it barely, cuts across the width of my hand. The blade length is 2 1/8, and it only weighs 1.2 ounces. So it's a very light knife. I mean, you can use the pocket clip if you want to clip it onto your pants, but you can probably just stick this in your pocket. You'll just probably completely forget about it. It has a nice signature Spidey hole here. It does say SpyFOX right on the blade. And on the back side, it has the type of steel, which is an N690CO. Now, I've never used that. I've never heard of that steel, so I can't really comment about it. So I know nothing about it. Anyway, this is a frame lock, and this has the olive wood inlays on here, which is very beautiful. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more to show you the olive wood here. Okay, there it is. So yeah, awesome. I love the feel of this. Oh, and here's a nice little feature. This olive wood right here, see how it cuts across the frame lock a little bit? It acts as a lock stop, so you can't push the lock past the inlay. So that's kind of neat. I thought lockup is very strong. See that? There's no blade play left, right, up, or down. It's very tight. Because it's so tight, this is actually a knife that you wouldn't even be able to flick open either. So basically, you can't open it both hands. It is ambidextrous, but you just gotta go like this. There's literally no way to flick this thing open. So I guess I got lucky there. That wasn't supposed to happen. But see. So yeah, it's very hard to flick open. I guess I just have to practice more. Left-handed, I'm not very good at it at all, so I'm not going to even try. I'm probably just going to cut myself with it. So at any rate, it does have a pocket clip, but it's non-reversible, and it's but it's only removable. That's about it. So all in all, this is a very nice knife, very nice gentleman's folder. One complaint: it lacks a lanyard hole. For a knife this size, I would like to see a lanyard hole where someone can put a little bit more grip onto it. Something more to hold on to. But let me show you how small this knife is really quick here. Let me zoom all the way back out here. There you go, full size Griptilian. This to me is an average size knife. So put it next to each other and look at that. Barely exceeds the length of the actual handle. I mean, it's just barely longer than the handle of the full size Griptilian. So that shows you how small this knife really is. So I've had a lot of fun so far playing with it, and I really wouldn't put this thing to hard use at all. It is an open frame design, but I mean, look how thin the metal is on this knife. I mean, it's I thought I was gonna break it at first when I first held on to it, but it it feels pretty sturdy. I mean, all in all, I think it's a sturdy knife for relatively light use, light to medium use. Nothing hard. I mean, don't go out chopping trees with this thing. You're gonna break it. So all right. So that's my initial thoughts on the Fox Cutlery and Spyderco collaboration, nicknamed the SpyFOX. And I got another knife review coming up, so I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care.